Hi, Jules. I got your email about the planning doc I sent out. So maybe this will help show you what I do with it. It's just a way of visualizing, kind of organizing all your units so that you can see if you fit them all in, and then if not, how you can adjust them without having to rewrite stuff. So over here, each column is a quarter. All right, so over here, let's say on the up here on my where my cursor is, that just means week one of quarter one, and then the 2.7 hours, that's how much class time there was. Now this was set up initially to be if we were in school. And so IB, in the IB curriculum, they say, spend this many class hours on functions, this many class hours on stats. So I had really no idea how many hours I was spending, so I just put the hours in this third column here for each date. So 0.9 is like, whatever the 50, our classes are like 52 minutes or 55 minutes, something like that. That's all that represents. So if down here, if you see a 0.5, then that would be a shorter class. So on these outside columns, it's just the week and then how many hours of instruction are available for that week. All right, then to make these boxes here, these can just get slid around. And to make one, all I do is, you can type in here if you want, but I didn't do that because I figured if I had to change something, then I had to retype it all. So if you go up to Insert, Shapes, and I just picked a rectangle, and then I just draw a rectangle in here, and I can add text and stuff to it. Now when you first draw your rectangle, it's solid, but if you right click on it and pick Format Shapes, then over here you'll get a window that looks like this. You just click on Fill, Transparency, and you can make it transparent just so you can see the days. Okay, so then if you wanted, depending on how long something was, this would means that unit or chapter was going to be 2 weeks or 4 weeks. And then what I liked was I could just move these around if I needed to rearrange things. So when I laid it out, I kind of played around with moving topics around in different orders and stuff without having to retype it. Then to add text in here, you right click and go to Add Text. And then you can pick the color of your text and all that and the size, but I could say chapter 1, I don't know, parallel lines. And then I put down, what sections of a textbook or what modules I was doing. So all these are just the stuff that you see in here. This is all just stuff for the IB curriculum. It's what the topic is. The SL, that's the IB syllabus. These are the objectives from the IB syllabus, and then these are the sections of the textbook that I'm using that cover these objectives. So hopefully that explains it. If you got any other questions, let me know. But again, it was just a way that I could kind of rough out the year and be able to easily adjust it if I had to. All right, take care. Bye-bye.